Hey guys, welcome to the show. Busy day, everybody. Sorry, we're starting 1 hour early. Because I have some news. Got some things to test out. Let's start the show and talk about that and more. Okay. Number one breaking news. I have finally established a community live stream. It's going to be over at the well, you know what? I couldn't change the name yet. You have to have at least like a 1,000 subscribers, I think, at the community YouTube streaming channel. It will be powered by Mathis. He's going to be the main CEO over at the community live streaming. It's a clips plus live streaming channel. It's going to be a kind of a lighter counterpart to the dungeon. Okay, if you want to contribute to the community live streaming channel, please email me regarding the keys, the wrenches. So this is why I started 1 hour early. I'm gonna do this stream. Then we're gonna go over to the community live stream. We're gonna go for 1 hour. We're gonna be giving people out wrenches. We'll be giving out the keys, all kinds of fun. Make sure that you're subscribed to that channel because if you want to have anything to do with that channel, today is gonna be the day. Mathis doesn't even know about this, but listen, hopefully he'll be able to join. But either way, guys, that's the main announcement. Make sure you go over there, subscribe. Let's get OC on. Hey, OC.
Very excited for the new community channel. 24 hours, 7 days a week of being able to jump on and talk watches anytime you want. It's pretty cool. It's a new novel concept. Never been done before.
Hey, you know what? That was originally my idea.
I know.
You realize that, right?
I was there when you came up with the idea, actually. I'm not sure if you remember this, but I was there and you said, hey, Marcelo, why don't you kind of take this concept and run with it? I was with you many times where you and Marcelo were having strategy sessions about all kinds of things, moderators and wrenches and strategy on members and everything like that. And he messed it all up. He had a golden opportunity.
He threw it all away. It was so good. It was going so well, and he blew it up.
Yeah. So now it's back. It's
back. Yeah. It is back online. It is back. I'm gonna be doing some streams there. I will try to, myself. I'll start off by streaming there as much as possible. Maybe do pre-shows, little after shows, and I want you guys. I want you. And OC, by the way, you got the keys, you got the power. You're able to now start the stream there anytime you want. You got breaking news about the wizard. The community channel is gonna be your outlet.
Okay, I'll be very careful and diligent before starting a stream. Nobody wants to see a stream powered by OC, but thank you very much, anyways.
Hey, it's all cool. It's all cool. I think this is going to be a very, very fun place to hang out. I'm gonna try to route people there, and if people want the power to control, to start their own streams, end their own streams and stuff, they'll be able to just email me, let me know who you are. Maybe we'll give keys to Marcelo. What do you think? No? Oh, no, I think that's a bad idea. He blew it up one time. He'll do it again.
Maybe not. Maybe not the second time. You never know. Maybe you learned.
Maybe. By the way, I still didn't even give But by the way, this was all Mathis's idea. What happened was he wanted to control the clips channel. Right, he put clips there, and then he said, well, how can I do a live stream there as well? I'm like, dude, you know what? You gave me a G, like, if he does this is gonna be amazing. Anyways, guys, I don't want to spend too much time on this major announcement. Let's see, who do we got in the chat? GD, Whiskey Breath's birthday. Ooh, but yes, by the way, guys, today is Ashin's birthday. Little did we know. I think he mentioned it yesterday on his stream, but today is the official day, and he's going to be celebrating his birthday, I think at like 5:55 New York time, over at the iBashers channel. So he's not doing a birthday on his normal channel, the Oshinomali channel, which is a mistake, I think. I mean, if you wanted to get some super chats, it would be the place, because not that many people watch. But I don't know. It's a weird decision, but it is what it is. We got Luke in. Oh, by the way, did I drop the link? I did not. I don't feel like I dropped the link. Guys, if you want to join the stream, I dropped the link. Luke, welcome to the show. We got the Chili Badger. Alex, oof, is the community replacing the dungeon?
I think
It's not
the audience will
replacing.
decide. The audience will decide how many people go to the dungeon and how many people go to the community. You're free to choose.
It's free to choose. Free to choose. I'm not saying it's gonna be better. It's probably gonna be too much watch talk. You know how it is. People like drama, so it's not gonna be
Mathis is
as.
an excellent choice to run the channel, though, because he's very level-headed and he likes the drama, but he also likes watch talk. And I think he'll be fantastic. And I have no doubt that all of the regular kind of drama panelists,
Mhm.
the Curly Qs and Digglers and everybody, even
Mm,
some of your adversaries might
yeah.
jump on periodically to talk and engage with each other. It's going to be a great place.
Yes. Yeah, I think it's gonna be it's gonna be an interesting place to be. I think, especially depending who we give the keys to, the power to start the streams.
And
So obviously,
if you want to be involved in the power struggle of the community, that all starts when at 6:30 p.m. Eastern, 6 or 6:30.
today
Yeah, so
I
today.
said it for 6.
Oh, 6. Okay, 6
Because
o'clock
I'm
today.
gonna go there and give out wrenches. I'm gonna give out, I don't know, all kinds of stuff. So we'll talk about how that stream is gonna be run today. It's gonna be kind of a disaster, but uh, hey, I really hope that I already set the stream. It's 110 minutes to go. 6 p.m. Boom. I'm gonna end here. I'm gonna go over to the community. Then I'm gonna run the community for 1 hour. Bahrain Watch Collector, $5 super chat. Thank you for activating the super chats. Arch says he's rich and you earn more. You know, times are hard now, so this is all I can afford. Bahrain Watch Collector, thank you so much for the super chat. I really appreciate it. I don't earn. There's no way this is the shtick that they decided to go with. But listen, that's it. Whatever, man. They can say whatever they want, but I really appreciate every dollar counts. I got a lot of projects on my hand. Yesterday I booked the win. I booked the hotel. I'm
And
coming
it
to
was
Vegas.
fucking expensive. Fucking expensive.
Fucking expensive. I'm sharing with Rolex and Mathis. So 3 of us are splitting a room at the win. It's all Cars and Chrono's fault. He forced my hand. He
Well,
said, "If you're
I
not
don't know about
staying at the win, okay, all right,
I don't know
what?
about fault. I mean, you could
Well,
actually say thanks to Cars and
thanks
Chrono
to Cars and
for
Chrono. Thank you,
for
Cars and Chrono.
contributing,
Yeah,
and
yeah. He super chatted yesterday. Big
super chat, and
money.
he basically dictated where you will be staying, and you owe
Yes.
him that. He said, "Listen, you're staying at the Win. Period. Done." So,
Ah! Hey, Luke, how are you doing?
Hey, Tim. How's it going, OC?
it's good to be with you, Luke. Great to have
Yeah,
you
good
on.
to be with you guys.
Hey, thank you for joining us today.
Sure.
Let's move on. Oh, Luke, what do you think? Do you know how to run streams? Would you like the keys, or do you want to just be a panelist for now? Just practice.
I'll help you any way you need with the new
Cool.
channel, Tim. Whatever you need.
Excellent. Excellent. I hope everybody went there and subscribed. We dropped the
Yep.
link one more time.
Yep.
Whoops, that's the wrong link. Copy. Okay, guys, subscribe to the community live streaming channel. We'll see you there in 2 hours. All right. So that's how I spent my day. today. Setting up the channel, activating it. How did everybody else do, by the way? Casey Jones, Brooklyn Tim, discuss blowing up the watch you seek today. What does that mean?
What did you do? What did you do? Why are you blowing up today?
Why am I blowing up watch you seek? What happened on watch you seek?
Oh.
What happened on the watch you seek? I'm not sure what he was referring to.
Yeah, they basically had a free ad for Watch You Seek by posting that comment. Good job.
Yeah. I don't see anything.
They were smart. They knew if they mentioned you in the comment that you would go immediately there and spruik them.
Yeah, I have no idea what's going on Watch You Seek, but holy fuck. Bahrain watch collector, Jesus. $100 super chat. This is for a tie day. Bear suggested a tie day on Archie's. You have to copy like always. You got it. Tomorrow I'm gonna be wearing a tie. Tomorrow I'm gonna actually I do have a tie. Tomorrow, you got it, Bahrain watch collector. Let me make a note here. Put it on the. I can be in the jacket and tie. Here we go. Here we go. Where?
Do all panelists have to come on wearing a shirt and tie?
Wait.
As well?
Hold on. Tomorrow might be a bad day because I'm going to the car show in the city with Q. Should I wear? Well, he said don't wear anything fancy, but we will implement a tie. If not tomorrow, then after tomorrow. Okay, done. Maybe every Monday. What's a good day to wear a tie?
Every Monday.
Every Monday? No.
I think we should. If someone should have to super chat every week to get
the whole panel. The whole panel. You're not allowed on the stream if you're not wearing a tie. You hear this?
I barely know how to wear a shirt, let alone get a collared shirt and a tie.
We want to see OC in the tie. We're gonna class up this
Tim,
production.
I live in Florida. You know how that is. We don't wear ties down here.
Well, it's just for a shtick, guys. It's a shtick to show some professionalism. Because what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna screenshot all of us in ties, looking professional, dapper. And when I reach out to get some YouTuber stars onto the show, I'm gonna use that screen cap. Like, hey, this is the example of the kind of show we're doing. Okay. Oh, and we got Luke with the camera. Hello,
I thought I'd show my face. I don't want you guys to think that I'm afraid to. Yeah.
That you're lurking in the shadows.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. I do have a face.
Well, you look exactly how I imagine in my mind.
I hope that's a good thing.
It's a Florida man through and through.
I am, for sure.
Hey, you know what? I think I wouldn't be afraid to go to bars with you by my side. Okay.
Yeah, no doubt.
He looks like he's in Florida. He looks like he's he's in the room with the fan on, the game's on in the background.
Yeah.
I'm assuming that there's a sunroom off to the side with a covered patio.
Yeah,
keep the mosquitoes out.
I mean, hey, how far do you live from that Docs report guy?
Docs report? I don't know. Where does he live?
The Lexter.
I don't know.
Tim,
you don't know?
What?
No.
Oh, okay.
He's from Florida?
He's from Florida. He's like mid-Florida in the center. Like.
Oh, okay.
What?
Yeah.
Who the fuck cares?
I'm just asking.
I'm close to Timmy. I'm close to Jupiter, Florida. I don't know if you know where that is.
Oh yeah. Jupiter. There's a famous hiker called Jupiter Hikes. He lives...
A lot of famous golfers live in Jupiter. Tiger Woods.
We should do. I'm going to interrupt. Tim, you should do a poll. How many people in the audience want you to never mention the Docs reports again?
Do you
enjoy that Tim mentions the Docs reports every single day?
Okay.
You know, you're just spooking the channel by mentioning
Cam in the background. I mean, what the Cam? You just need to let it go, man. Just let it go. Clonger 5877 $5. Hey guys, OC, what's the watch and or company that you're most excited about this year or in the near future. P.S. Community channel is pure anarchy. What watch are you most excited about?
Which watch or watch company? Well, obviously the anniversary of the Daytona, Rolex Daytona for next year, for 2023. And some of the cool independents are great, like Parmigiani and Chopek and even Mosier, and just watching what those guys do, and how they react to the recalibrated watch market.
What do you guys think of Oris? I was thinking about the caliber 44, I think it is. What do you guys think? Are you guys fans of Oris or not?
Look, I have never been a fan of Oris.
Okay,
I thought
no.
the way,
either? Okay.
Yeah, the way,
Nope.
But
Okay.
you know what? They're actually redeeming themselves, in my opinion. They have been making some quality watches, to be honest. They really upped the quality. They're seem to be producing stuff that people would really want. Like, look at this, the 65 24-hour
good
caliber
looking watch.
Man,
it's a fine looking watch.
you know what?
About it.
They're now in the same league as Tudor.
Yeah.
To me.
Yeah, I agree.
Okay.
Yeah.
But they weren't. They were so chunky, unwearable, in my opinion, previously.
Yeah. They
but this
up.
year, that's it. They have basically matched Tudor.
I agree.
They've got a few more super chat. KC Jones, Brooklyn, $2. Ties are a good look. Class this place up a bit. Thank you.
You want to class up the panel? Dump OC from the panel. It's instant increase in class.
Oh, that's what AC3 is doing. That is what you are doing now, is copying him. Well, that's what Beret Collector asked me to do.
Right, and we have to always do what the super chats tell us to do.
We're honoring the Bahrain Watch Collector. Today's show is sponsored by the Bahrain Watch Collector. $10 even on your shirt, no problem. Also, you have to wear a suit and the tie sometimes in the show. By the way, I do have that T-shirt with tuxedo T-shirt. Remember?
That doesn't qualify, Tim.
That doesn't qualify. Okay.
No.
Okay. Hey, by the way, I want to start wearing a shirt with the tie, especially when going to Watch Time New York. Like when I go to Watch Time New York, and I'm thinking shirt, tie, sports jacket, and jeans with boots. I think that is a minted look. Minted, but I have to lose about 30 pounds. So game on, motherfuckers.
Every time I think about dressing up or dressing nice to go to an event, like a watch event, I show up and then there are people in T-shirts and shorts and flip-flops there, and of course these are super rich fikers, but they don't give a shit about how they dress. They just have a super nice watch on their arm, khaki shorts, maybe a button-down shirt, not always a T-shirt, maybe not always flip-flops, but casual shoes. And so I end up always I'm glad that I don't look overdressed. The executives, the company executives, and the people from the retailers, they're always dressed in suits, obviously.
Exactly. I think this suit suit idea is gonna be a great look for me. Okay, because we can attract some amazing what's it called? We can attract some amazing kind of potential viewers. If we want to class it up, right? If I'm going to be giving away my business card, I'm not going to be doing it for myself. I'm just thinking like, hey, that's a good look when going out to meet people. And because actually, by the way, that day when I met Q, right? When I met Q at the party at my 8D, I was wearing a shirt, jeans, and my boots, my world famous boots. Indies, the Indies. David D have an Oris F1 Williams. Don't wear it much, but it's a solid watch. And we got Richard Seuss, Tie Me Kangaroo Down Sports. Oris House Divers has an issue, really. Well, look, it's their first take on into the in-house calibers.
Right.
So I think there's going to be a lot of issues whenever a watchmaker comes out with their own. Even Tudor, remember the GMT had a lot of issues when it was first released.
That's true. Well,
So I'm thinking, okay, it's gonna come out. There's gonna be a lot of issues. Hopefully, they're gonna fix it all up. And I trust Oris that they will fix it. But you should be expecting some problems. Speedy World, Tim, why no watch on your wrist? Are you naked, my man? Like AC3 doing a slap? Hey, look, I was just wearing a Daytona. Let me put it back on. What happened was I was working. I was working on the computer, and I don't like to scratch up the clasp.
I don't blame you.
Casey Jones, $2. Others dressing poorly doesn't mean you have to. Exactly.
Fair point. Fair point.
And JB, 20 euros. This what AC3 was paid to do with the ties. That's what we are doing on here is copying AC3 ? No. We're not copying AC3. I mean, we're doing completely our own thing, independent. But look, I was actually last year. We even spoke about this last year about, get rid of the pink glasses. Get rid of the whatever, like just the bunny ears, right? Go professional. So I think this has been very, very coming for a very long time. I don't think that it's necessarily copying. If we have, if Bahrain Watch Collector wants us to do a day with the suit and tie, I think could do one. Especially let's say if we have a guest, right, like a important guest or something, it could be a good look for the entire channel. I don't know.
Paul Thorpe comes on. Yeah, definitely.
Oh, Paul. You know what? Paul Thorpe. He's usually a very casual guy.
Though.
He's dressed
if
very.
Paul Thorpe were on, we'd all have to wear Burberry.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah. Paul Thorpe is a very, very, very casual guy. He likes that casual look. So
yeah.
With Paul Thorpe, we don't have to. But I think if it's someone new, I don't know. It's a theory. It's definitely a theory. I don't know. We'll see. Let's see what the results of the poll. Guys, by the way, while you voting, please upvote the live stream itself. I would really appreciate it. Do you want me to mention Doc's report here and there? 43% said yes. 57% said no. Don't mention him. Okay. I'll take it as very rarely.
Member anniversary from Clam.
Oh, member, Clam, member for 3 months as a staff writer. Clam, thank you so much for being a member. I really appreciate it. It helps the show. You can catch or play a bass in that watch. Oh, it's about Oris. That's a great beater. What do you guys prefer, Oris now or Tudor?
Oh, good question.
Right? Huh? Because I'll tell you this: the Oris movement, this actually semi deserves open caseback, because Tudor, when they opened up the caseback, man, it's terrible. To be honest, it is terrible look. But this is actually kind of impressive. There's contrast. It looks pretty. The decoration is decent.
Yeah.
I don't know. What do you think, Luke?
I like it.
You like the open caseback?
I do. I do.
Yeah,
I do.
What about OC?
I don't know if I like it more than Tudor, though. That's the thing.
Gotcha.
What do you think, OC?
Well, if the question is between Tudor or Oris, I'm going to go with Tudor. Tudor has, and the reason why is because Tudor, being involved with Rolex from a manufacturing and production capacity perspective, is very reliable for the most part, except for that issue that they had with the GMT.
Right.
So from a build quality perspective, the quality of the bracelets, the robustness and reliability of the movements, everything's rock solid. So, and with Oris, I'm not 100% convinced that they're as reliable and durable and have that kind of quality feel that the Tudor has.
Right.
Tudor all the way on that one.
Yeah.
Okay. One thing that Oris lacks that Tudor was able to kind of like. It almost feels like the Oris have caught up to Tudor, but the only thing that's lacking is the clasp. The current generation of Tudor clasps just kind of they're way better. I mean, this clasp. I like to be honest, I like the look of the bracelet more on the Oris. I like the movement more. I actually even like the the big crown and the dial, the bezel, everything a little bit more, except the clasp. The Tudor has perfected the glide lock.
Yeah.
Mike K, £4.49 super chat. Thoughts on the new Longines Ultrachron diver? Let's go to Longines. Ooh, Ultrachron diver. Better than a Tudor Pelagos. I like the look of the Ultrachron, but I would go for the Tudor. Interesting. Oh, you know what, man? Look at that box. Just, jeez, 3,700. It's very, very affordable.
Yeah.
Just see what do you get? This is like Mike the Snake level of the box, right? It's wood. It's very impressive. It's also, you know what I really like about this is that it's so unique. It doesn't look like anything else that it's trying to be, right? It's not copying any other watch. Like the Oris kind of looks a little bit like Submariner, right?
Yeah.
But this feels like it's its own unique watch, independent from everything else. The bracelet is unique. It's no date. It's beautiful. Red hand.
Yeah.
For minutes, hours. Then you got the seconds. Very, very clean watch. Sapphire.
Yeah, I like the red hand. I like that. It's nice. Very nice.
Applied logo. Applied little icon at the bottom. All for 3,700. It's like 4,000.
What movement does that have, Tim?
Good question. Well, 5-year warranty. Let's see here. Thickness 13.6. It's 43 millimeters, so it's a little bit on the bigger side, but caliber, self-widening mechanical movement, beating at 36,000 vibrations, 52 hours of power reserve, L836. I'm not sure what that movement is, but it's probably some kind of ETA.
Yeah, probably. More than likely.
Yeah, I just wonder what kind of clasp it has. But damn, just jumped back on Luke. Good.
Hey, Dingo, Dave. How you doing, buddy? Good guy.
We love Dave.
Yeah, Dave's a good guy.
He's just a really, really nice guy, sweet guy.
Yes, he is.
I dropped something in the private chat, Tim, a special request from Diego. It is Oris related. And he says that he's handled this watch and he thinks it's pretty impressive.
Okay, here we go. Oh, you know what? I almost bought this one.
Oh, the Oris, yeah.
Yeah. I almost bought it. What happened was it was kind of ridiculous. What happened is that
that's the one I'm looking at, Tim. That's the exact same one. That's the one right there.
The green. This is the Hodinkee limited edition.
Yep, that's the one.
I remember I was actually walking from like getting a coffee, and remember it was announced, and I got an email from Hodinkee. I kind of sat down on the side of a sidewalk and actually filled out the entire application. I was gonna put it on the credit card, and then I realized, what the hell am I doing? What's wrong with me?
400, right? That's a caliber. Yeah.
You know, most of these went on eBay, onto flipping websites. Chrono24. Everyone just immediately started flipping. I think this was limited to 400 watches. It's a great watch. It is a really great watch. You know what? It kind of, I think it's designed to feel like a jingly jangly Explorer 1, the 1016.
Yeah.
Here we go. Ja, 2 pounds. Any problem with Australia trip customs regarding Daytona? No, I had no problems at all. No problems at all. No questions were asked. In fact, I didn't even take it off when going through the security. Like through the scanner. Do not take. You don't have to take off your watch when you're going through the scanner. Okay, so a lot of people could be very quick to take off their watch and throw it in the bin. Okay, don't do that. If you're gonna be if you want to take off your watch when going through security, I highly recommend you either take it off prior or to when you're in line and put it inside your bag somewhere.
Yeah.
Or don't take it off. They did not ask me. They never asked. So no problems whatsoever. I didn't even look. I was gonna take pictures of my receipt. I was gonna take pictures of my card, but I had no time. I had no time when I was traveling. So it was very, very took a risk and it paid off. Okay. I'll take this over the Black Bay 58.
There you go.
Because they're competing. Black Bay 58 and the Oris, they're both competing for the same thing. They're competing for that vintage people who want a modern watch, but they want it to feel like a vintage pre-ceramic Rolex of the old days.
Right.
And unfortunately, Oris just did it better. They did it. They did it better. They made it more jingly.
I think the Oris is a little bit cheaper too than the Tudor, I believe.
It is.
Yeah, it's probably $1,000 maybe cheaper than the Tudor.
And you know what? On the gray market, it's a little bit more desirable. Like Tudors, the Black Bay 58 completely sank on the gray market. OC can't get rid of his. By the way, have you been talking to Drew? Is he going to buy your Tudor Black Bay 58 blue?
I haven't talked to him. I haven't connected with Drew, but he's more than welcome to it.
I didn't know you were selling that, OC. Huh. Okay.
Special price for Drew because it's it's heavily discounted because part of it's a birth announcement present.
Oh, okay. I got you. That makes total sense.
Eddie Vasaya, 5 pound super chat, just asked Paul Thorpe on his live stream about what's up with a Sheen. Please help us all by telling us the background to this spat. I'm very confused.
Yeah, me too, to be honest with you.
Okay, let me read the next super chat. Bahrain watch collector. We'll get back to.
Yeah, right. Better think about that one, Tim.
Huh?
You better think about that one.
Well, no, I mean I can summarize it, right? To summarize it.
Would it be better if I summarized it?
Yeah, you can summarize it.
Just real quick. I think there was an issue between Nico, Oshin, and a third party.
Yeah, I know
and then
that. Yeah.
Paul got involved a little bit to help mediate.
Right.
And I think maybe Oshin felt that Paul would take his side more, especially when the alleged doxing incident happened.
Right.
So when Oshin's address was leaked in that Italian dealer group or whatever, he thought that maybe Paul would have his back a little bit more on that particular issue. I think that's what it is.
And Paul went more towards Nico's side, right? At the end of the day, wouldn't you say?
If there's something else, I don't know what it is.
Would you say that, Tim? Yeah.
I would say that Oshin feels like Paul took Nico's side.
Right.
And to me, it certainly felt that way as well.
Okay.
Now, is it because because I think because Paul does not know about the shenanigans that involved the third party.
Right.
So Paul took Nico's side because of the shenanigans, but also Nico is a dickhead. Okay, let's be clear there. So, but he's also a watch dealer, and I think like he's bigger channel. Nico, like for Paul Thorpe, like if you're thinking it from live streaming perspective, from YouTube channel perspective, it is very, very difficult if there is a disagreement between two of your friends who are YouTubers, not to take the side with the one who has a bigger platform. It's just because think about it. I mean, Paul Thorpe has more to benefit with his friendship with Nico than with
Nico has 800,000 subscribers.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, he does. Yeah.
You know, and if you are doing YouTube, you want to grow your channel, you're better off being friends with a bigger YouTuber.
And he's a lot closer. I mean,
whether he made that calculation,
Nico too.
Based on that fact, I don't know, but it is something that's implicit that it will affect you.
Yeah. I think that was kind of a no-win situation all the way around, dude. I really do.
And Bahrain Watch collected $10 super chat. The Ultrachron is Longines movement from 1968. Max deviation of 2 seconds per day. Whoa.
Wow.
So it's an in-house caliber.
Wow.
They remade.
Impressive. 2 seconds a day. Wow.
So it's a really high beat movement.
Damn.
Oh yeah, because actually they have the promo video. It's all about how the sound that the watch makes. It's like
I have to check that out.
Yeah. And Sony, man, the reason I'm using Oisin's picture is to basically make people aware that today is I want to make people aware that Oisin's birthday is today so that they will go and super chat him. I don't want his super chats. I want, people who want to congratulate him to go on his show later today and super chat him to congratulate him with his birthday.
Listen, but you want super chats too, though, Tim, right?
Of course. I mean, I do have to, but listen, I'm not trying to steal his super chats.
No, I know.
And listen, I would love if Oisin did a live stream on my birthday and used my picture and said, "Hey, today is Tim's birthday."
Yeah, that's really cool.
I mean,
would you be okay if Nico did that too?
Of course. I would still say, "Fuck you, Nico."
Yeah,
but
yeah.
Listen, I mean,
we dropped the link for Nico, so Nico, jump on.
Come back,
Nico, come back.
Nico, link for Nico Leonard. Ja, £2. Thank you for Patex for short. Oz holiday bad idea. Thanks, but 4 Patex for short Oz holiday is a bad idea. Okay, it's a little bit too much.
I agree with that.
For you mean like having bringing 4 Pateks?
Taking 4 Pateks for a short holiday in Australia. You didn't do that.
Right.
You certainly didn't do that.
No,
I didn't do that.
Lord, no.
You know, I didn't.
Keep them
do
bad
that.
boys home. Shit.
Casey Jones Brooklyn is still pushing the watch you seek narrative that apparently that you're a superstar on Watch You Seek today, and that everyone is.
I'm not even sure. Can somebody send me the link, or this is
send the link because Tim can look at it later. But thank you very much, Casey Jones Brooklyn.
I'm not even sure what they're talking about. Oh, Watch You Seek. Tim writes, "What the hell is this? Whoa! I need to email. There's some kind of an article. Tim Wright equals YouTube influencer superstar. Watch You Seek. Tim lives on drama. He's left to only talk about watches. He sings fast. Whenever you hear the Game of Thrones theme." Whoa!
That's funny.
Oh, damn.
Wow.
Oh,
yeah, I want to be able to see this without registering. That's for sure.
Yes. Hey, my God. Wait, can I register this? Continue with Google. I wanna sign in. Okay, username. Okay, I'm gonna use. Okay, here we go. Receive. I agree. Okay, register as a member. Here we go. Just a second. Return to homepage for viewing. Okay, let's do it again. Watch you seek Tim Wright. Let's click that. Jesus Christ. Okay. Oh, okay. Here we go. Okay. You want to see this? I don't know. What is it? Enable push notifications. Never. Mindless entertainment for the mindless. Whoa, these are harsh words.
Terrible
Wait, this
insult.
is page 4. Tim lives on drama. This Bob is saying that that all I do is live on drama. If he's left to talk about watches, he thinks fast. Are we thinking fast? Man, am I doing drama right now?
Hey, Tim, can I ask you something?
Mm-hmm.
You think that's Curly in disguise?
I don't know. Ball bearings. Interesting. Ball bearings. At the man, let's go to the first page. What is this one? Influencer superstar. Move over. Oh my god.
There it is. Oh,
yes, there.
I like that.
Oh man.
That's awesome.
Is that how it all started? Because I dropped that thermonuclear bomb. Move over, Teddy Baldessari. Take a seat, Sheen. Go drink a bottle of cheap wine, Theo and Harris. There's a new king in town.
There you go.
Is Tim Wright YouTube watch influencer of the year 2022?
There you go, brother. That's good publicity there.
Wow, that is ridiculous.
Yeah, you're getting famous, dude. I love that picture. That's a good one.
That is
classic.
I used what I had. You know, what are they saying here? 6 months ago, he didn't know what the value said. Man, that was
what? Say that again.
6 months ago, he didn't know what a Valjoux 7750 is.
Oh.
No clue. Could have been an address for That's just, man,
that's
people
bullshit.
are just dramatizing it.
Yeah, that's bullshit. You know,
yeah, that's bullshit.
Let's put the rumor to rest. Did we plant this story and then leak it so someone would bring it up in the chat and we would cover it as positive news? Yes or no?
It's all in the plan for sure.
It's so ridiculous, guys.
Tim, this is where you deny it. Tim, this is where you deny that.
What? That this is a plan?
Yeah, that we cooked this whole thing up.
This was not planted. This was not planted.
Exactly. Yeah, we didn't do this. Completely.
Tim brought me out of retirement.
Out of our control.
You know.
Not everyone made fun of him, so he sat down and studied. Now he knows a thing or two, but not more than ones he learned from.
Well,
he's Archie's disciple. Jeez.
Well,
oh shit! What the hell? Ah, damn it. Okay. Everything he does, he copies from Archie. Man, we were even accused today for doing the tie day. That's kind of copying Archie as well.
Yeah.
Everything his own. He even started repeating himself in the same manner. Artem is a clown, a funny one, but he is no influencer of any kind. He might influence at ball bearings, but that's pretty much where it ends, I believe. Unless he's influenced someone else to put an Air King on a credit card when they have zero income.
Oh, Jesus.
That's 15 hours ago, too.
Damn.
But
his unemployed wife was slapping him for buying a vase from Mike the Snake for $400.
What the? Oh, come on.
Yo, this is vicious. So he's not that wealthy either. That's literally slapped him in the face on the live stream. Yo, what the hell?
Hey,
this is brutal.
Yeah.
Bahrain watch collector, $10 super chat. Thank you, Tim, for executing the plan we discussed on Watch You Seek.
There you go. There it is.
Yeah. No, even the thing is, after this gets posted, I'm sure there's going to be a lot of comments, positive and negative. But that's by design, because even the negative comments, even negative publicity, drives new traffic to the channel. So
absolutely.
If there are 1,000 negative posts, you'll probably get 250 new subscribers.
Yeah.
That come on, start watching you, and actually realize, you know what, this is a real.
Out of curiosity, out of curiosity.
Exactly. So this is all by design. This is all by design or unintended consequences for whoever posted
It's all
this,
good, Tim. It's all
message.
good, man.
Oh
You
no,
don't
no,
know.
I'm not.
Don't worry
I'm
about
not. Hey, no, I'm just shocked that people watch my stuff and writing about it. I mean, it blows my mind. Can I be honest with you guys? It blows my mind that people watch these live stream and then they talk about it on forums. That is just, it's fascinating. It doesn't matter whether it's good or bad, but it's just, it blows my mind that people care enough to talk about it. They're clowns of their own times. As long as we're only entertained by them, they cause no harm. But it's a bit dangerous when people start to treat them as royalties and elevate the opinion of those people as facts. Tim Wright is not someone to look up to.
Oh no.
Ooh,
Nasty.
just like Archie isn't, or TPG. Well, listen, this is why I'm trying to elevate my image. It's a rebrand. I'm doing a full-on rebrand. I'm starting to, I don't want to copy Archie. I want to do my own thing. I think, look, it's not that I've been copying Archie because I wanted to. I mean, I was doing streams with the guy. And if you spend enough time with someone, eventually, if you spend long enough, you start copying their speech patterns. You start copying what they do, their jokes, right? It's inevitable. Just like everyone is in some way copying their parents. I mean, you spend with your family. I mean, is it fair to say, hey, you're just copying your dad or your mom? It's not. You just, by definition, you're spending time, you're learning from them. So, look, I think
a lot of the things that Archie pioneered are great things that have permeated the watch community on YouTube. Like when anyone says Rolex or
Rolex,
Submariner or whatever, or Omega, these are all things that Archie pioneered. So it's not. It's everyone is influenced by the trail that he blazed. Nothing wrong with that.
100%. Yep.
Is Timmy Wright YouTube watch influencer of the year for 2022? Nobody cares. Thank you. What's this? NC Hager. It's hilarious. Let's read a few more of these. He has certainly, 6 months ago, he certainly came a long way. I guess he's not so much of an influencer as entertainer, like a sports talk radio host who didn't play the game, but just enjoys the discussion surrounding the local terms and fills space nicely. Tim is dominating right now. Wow.
There you go.
Thank you.
But you're not trying to be an influencer, are you, Tim? You're not trying to be an influencer, right?
I mean, look, I just, I don't know. I do my show. I talk about watches.
Right.
I think he is an influencer.
Do you?
There's no doubt about it. He is. And I disagree with that last comment in this regard.
Tim is in the
game. He is a watch collector and he's a watch expert. So if anyone asks him a question, his answer carries weight. No doubt about it.
I think it's unavoidable. It's unavoidable. Just in the same way as OC is influencer and Luke. Now that you join, you're gonna be an influencer. It's just that's just definition of doing this type of platform. Doing the show and answering people's questions. Devil Diver Tim, this just proves you're a watch influencer, whether you like it or not. They clearly know who you are. Good point. Yeah.
Wouldn't you say you're more of an entertainer, though?
Mm-hmm. Yes, I do. Yes, I do.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Yep.
I never said I was some kind of an expert in wristwatches. Even when look, Archie has admitted to me, and he has admitted on the stream that it was a hit piece when he asked me about the 7750. Okay, first of all, he didn't even give me a chance to answer the question, and it sounded like a trick question. So, and I never heard, whether you believe me or not, that I didn't know, I never heard 7750. Huh? It was a hit piece. Yeah. It was. I was set up, and Archie is a master manipulator. Okay, do not. I've seen, especially in Australia, I have witnessed how he spins the narratives when he's determined to attack someone, to destroy someone, he's so focused. He concentrates his entire energy on it. So
he's a very intelligent guy, man. He really
very intelligent. It's just unfortunate that he's putting that intelligence towards YouTube, like drama, like YouTube fights. It is what it is, though. Okay, it is what it is. He could have done a lot of good. Tim, appeal to younger viewers when it comes to watch content. Interesting.
Yeah, maybe do some G-Shock or some, stuff that's more people buy. The stuff you talk about, not many people can afford. So maybe if you open it up to some, lesser brands, you might get more of an audience too for that. People love them G-Shocks. They love the Seikos. It's just something to think about. How many people can afford to go out and buy a new Rolex? I mean, that's the God's honest truth. You're speaking to a very few people when it comes to that.
Yeah. Well, look, whatever I do, I'm gonna have to make those appeals on a completely different YouTube channel, because this one is not going to. YouTube is never going to promote this channel. So for me to create any kind of significant YouTube following, it would have to be done on a secondary channel. And when I start doing that, I'm going to have to do some research to see what people want to see at that time. I think you're going to have to appeal to YouTube algorithms.
Yeah.
And then, in the videos, I'm going to have to mention, hey, by the way, I'm also doing the streams, the daily live streams, and you can go over to this channel to watch them. But it's pointless to do it here, because this channel has been basically YouTube blacklisted or shadow banned or whatever you want to call it. But yeah, that's what's happening. Wristwatchholic, Tim owes Archie now. I saw it was coming, but earlier than I expected. Owns? I don't know if I would say owns.
No.
We're doing separate things, I think.
Absolutely not.
Look, there were things that Archie said that basically made it impossible for me to go back to work with him. Okay, it's just that's just what it is. He said certain things to me in private that it would just not allow me to go back, unfortunately. And I think, look, I think I handled the situation correctly. I'm eternally grateful to him for creating the foundation upon which I can do these streams and go forward from here. But unfortunately, we will not be able to work together. That's just how it is. Tim, you sound like a true businessman. Thank you, Carolyn Martin. Let's read this one. Let's see what this one says. Hate the game, not the player. Timmy is becoming a big name in this game, and I disagree. He's an Archie wannabe. Archie is vulgar, shock-seeking, intentionally insulting, not politically correct, and a bit of a parody bit that he has turned into the real-life persona. And that's all fine. Archie explains he does what he does. But Tim is different. Tim isn't insulting. Tim doesn't go for the shock appeal. Tim isn't vulgar. Tim has the ability to fill the space over a period of time. People might think so. What anybody can do that. But no, not anybody can fill hours throughout the day and keep it moving, and at least try to keep it fresh. There is a skill to what Timmy is doing that extends beyond Archie's shock value, or Tim Masso's knowledge, or Teddy Baldassarre's boyish charm, or Theo and Harris's frat boy appeal. Oshinomali is pretty good at filling space in more of a podcast manner, but not as good as Timmy. Oshin is great production quality and presentation, but he doesn't entertain or engage for the amount of time and with the number of people that Tim does. Tim is the future. Wow.
That's a nice write-up. Yeah.
No, I'd like to say, whoever this ball bearings person is, you should come on the show. I mean, you're obviously in the chat. You're obviously someone who watches on a regular basis. You can identify yourself as a different name, but I think you deserve to have your opinions share. Feel free to jump on and anytime. So let us know who you are and share your opinions directly.
Poof.
That was good.
One more quick announcement. Like one thing that we don't really love in the chats, Tim, and you can talk about this. Is like don't encourage people to leave this show in the middle of the show to watch other people's shows. That's not cool. So don't do that. If you do it, you'll be blocked. So don't encourage people to leave the show.
If people want to watch a different show, they could just go watch a different show.
Go. But don't encourage people to leave the show.
Yeah. Listen, if you don't wanna exactly. Thank you, OC, for raising that point. I wasn't really paying attention to the chat. Mathis, welcome to the show. I'm not sure if you will be available in 1 hour to do the first community live stream. I'm gonna send the audience for I'm gonna put the link. You guys can transfer over to the community live stream. We're gonna give it a test run. Holy fuck, David H, $100. Nice. Here's another 100 for 2 hours.
Nice.
Whoa.
Thank you, David.
Thank you David. So much. Yeah. Incredible, guys.
Nice.
This is really good because I'm gonna be buying extra keys for the community live stream. Guys, if you want to join the community, by the way, if you want to join the live stream, hop on the stream. Huge shout out to David H for with Bahrain Watch Collector sponsoring today's incredible show. Breathtaking. This is like I am shocked how far we've come, how far and now that we're independent, how far we can go.
Absolutely.
So it's time to build, like this guy said, right? The ball.
Yeah.
This is a very interesting guy because I think he kind of understood. He understood it. And, I got an amazing email from a fan of the show. When everybody kind of attacked Ashin for absolutely what felt to me like no reason on the yesterday's show. Sure, you might like him, you might hate him. That's fine. But just outright hating for no reason. And this gentleman emailed me and he explained that, hey, he said basically that I was unfairly lumped in with the Watch Nicholas. He said, I thought you were like Watch Nicholas. And he kind of unsubscribed and he was never coming back. But then he watched Ashin's video that he made about my live streams, how I try to go out of my way, go to watch events, report from locations. And he said that because of that, he came back to give it another shot. And he was surprised to see that, oh yeah, it's true. It's nothing like Watch Nicholas. It's about, watches. It's about, kind of friendly banter and we try to keep it as friendly as we can, but we don't want to be totally, uninteresting. And that encapsulate. Actually, I'm gonna share that email in the WhatsApp group. So if you guys in the WhatsApp group, if you wanna have a copy, maybe I'll post it somewhere. But it was so. Because this is what it does when we bring other people like if we bring Ashin, then there's chances are that Ashin's audience is going to watch it, and maybe some of their viewers are going to stick around.
Tim, you're rambling.
Okay, moving on. Bahrain Watch Collector, $10. Nice writing, OC. Hey, ball bearings is that? Hey, you know what? He's live right now. Look at this, online now.
You know how you can tell that that's not me? Then there's one telltale way to know. I never refer to you as Timmy.
Oh yeah.
True? I never. The only time I'll ever say Timmy is if I say Timmy, pull it up. Timmy, pull it.
Pull it up, Timmy. Pull it up.
I never refer to you as Timmy ever. Never. It doesn't happen. It's always Tim Wright.
There you go.
That's one telltale signal. Now everybody in the chat will start calling you Timmy. Just to,
of course. Oh yeah.
That's okay.
Let's drop the link for Red Shovel.
Shovel.
When is the next Tim Wright committee meeting? Maybe actually, by the way, OC, Q wanted to do a meetup sometime in the city, sometime soon.
Let's do it. Let's do it. See, Tuesday I'm at the Rammstein concert. Wednesday.
Holy shit, Rammstein!
Nice. Rammstein. You want to go?
Holy fuck!
MetLife Stadium.
Sweet.
Yeah, let's go. You want to go?
I would go. Yeah.
But it means sacrificing your whole evening shows.
Let's do a poll. Should I take a day off to Should I sacrifice? This
is the problem with being a nightly entertainer, is that your audience really demands you to be available 24/7. You can't take vacations, and then when you take a vacation and also try to create content, they say, "Oh, you're spending too much time creating content."
Dude,
should I stay or should I go? Yeah.
I like their song, the Germany, the latest one. It's probably old.
Yeah, they're a German band.
Oh,
but
yeah. Du hast ich. And, I used to listen to my cousin was a huge fan of Rammstein in Ukraine, and I basically, when I was there, I was listening to all of that stuff.
Right. If you want to go, OC is inviting you. So there you go. I'll take care of everything.
OC, are you a Metallica fan?
Huge Metallica fan. So I first saw Metallica for the first time in 1986, opening for Ozzy Osbourne on the Ultimate Sin tour. That's how
my T-shirt. Do you see it?
Yeah, I love it.
Yeah,
it's classic.
Oh, yeah. Metallica. Let's see it. Oh,
I even got their symbol.
Holy fuck!
Although that's a symbol. That's a symbol. What post Black Album, right?
Yep.
Wow.
Oh, dude.
It's amazing.
Love
Rain Watch Collector, $10 super chat. Yes, go take a break. Hey. The votes are, guys, make sure you vote in the poll. It's 50-50. It's almost what most people say, at least for the moment. They say yes. Wow. 62%.
Back together. Did you know that?
What happened?
And Pantera is getting back together. Did you know that, OC?
Mike's Pantera? I heard that it didn't burn down.
No, but the guitarist is dead, right?
Yeah, Dimebag Darrell. Yeah. Well, they can always replace guitars. I mean, come on.
Let's read one more. This is the other guy. This is the guy who doesn't like me. So it looks like the ball bearing. This is a pro Tim guy. Tim, go get woke, bro. And the Bobo. This guy seems to be not a fan of mine. So let's see what he says here. Tim lives on drama. Lives on drama. If he's left to only talk about watches, he sings fast. Whenever you hear the Game of Thrones theme before his stream, you know something is happening in the watch community. And Tim Wright will get involved. He's copying Archie in many aspects. But hey, nothing wrong with that. He managed to get quite successful doing what he does. But I'm sure we need two Archies. Tim is knowledgeable when it comes to many things. Fragrances, painting doors, what? Cameras, and he's a decent videographer. But as I said before, he's no influencer. No brand would pay him to promote his products. David is W excluded. At the moment, let's get the red shovel on. At the moment, the Archie Green Shroom Timmy drama consumes way too much time. It all feels scripted as usual, and the end game is super chats.
Hey Red, how you doing?
Not too bad, Lucy. How's you?
Hey, quick, if you could scroll up, show the screen again, and just scroll up. What's really fascinating about whoever this person is,
yes,
is that they join ball bearings. Just look at
ball bearings.
Yeah, ball bearings. They joined in May 2022, and they have already 377 posts.
Wow,
yeah, this is a new guy.
And if you go to the entry that you just read, I don't know if you can find it quickly or not.
Yeah, it's right here. This one right here.
If you scroll up to the person who wrote it, just scroll up a little bit.
May 12.
This person registered in May of 2020.
So almost same day.
2 years ago. 2 years prior.
Oh, never mind. Yeah, 2 years. Yeah.
2 years. 3,985 posts.
Wow.
Okay, so this is an obsessed super fan of the watch YouTube space because I mean, of course, on Watch You Say you post about watches, not just stuff, but this is a watch expert here. 4,000 posts in 2 years. That's crazy.
By the way, I dropped the link to this entire discussion in the chat, so you guys are free to go and read through it yourself, comment and engage with these guys. Let's get this Bobo guy on the stream. I would love to talk to this gentleman, and I would like to challenge him to a debate. This is very interesting. Let's see here. We got Eddie Vasayo, £5. Can we turn our heads to affordable watches for a second? I've been enamored by Marathon watches. What do you guys think? Let's check it out. Marathon.
The Marathon, they're famous for that one field watch, if I recall, correct?
No idea.
I think they're a Canadian.
Maybe
company.
Red Shovel. Let's ask Red Shovel what he knows about this.
Know nothing about them. Nothing.
Gotta tell you. Whoa.
Yeah. I know nothing about watches, but I'll just say I think they're a Canadian company, and they're known for this for their field watch.
Yeah, what it looks like.
And let me read this super chat from the Bahrain watch collector. $10. Archie may not let you though. No transfer of your leads that day. Well, I can do a stream. What time is the concert?
Concert's probably 8 or 9 o'clock. 8 o'clock maybe. You could do an early show in the parking lot.
Yeah. We could do a show in the parking lot and then transfer the leads. And how long is the show? When does it end?
I'd say probably 11 or 11:30.
Right after the show, right after Archie's show. Boom,
Live
boom.
stream.
We got it. It's perfect. It's literally perfect. We could do a big stream that day from the parking lot. I can come early. And we got the Reaper as well.
Husk. Do husk. Is that how it goes?
Do husk.
Do husk.
Mish.
What is up, everybody? What is up?
Hey, Reaper.
ESPN. Trying to look for the UM game.
Man, Reaper is so. Let me just tell you guys a story. Reaper is so clueless. He like literally messaged me like, Tim, what time do you think would be good
ESPN
to jump on your show? I'm like, dude, what are you talking about? Whenever you're in the chat, whenever you're available, just say link and you're free to jump on. You don't know how this show works yet?
Man, I have been out of the game. I just know there's some drama going on between certain people out here. And you know what? I smell it. I love it. And I'm here for you, Tim, because I think the only man here in the watch community that has noticed a little bit of starlight on my side has been you. Archie, let's not speak about him, but I did notice somebody else recently. They've been on another live stream. I saw it yesterday on the fragrance community. I'm like, who is this guy? Isn't this the guy that was on the corner sitting down on a green room, just sitting in the corner? Who paid him? Did somebody pay him to do that? I don't know if you guys know who I'm talking about, but I saw him in the fragrance community because I was at the casino. And man, it was. I'm just confused. I'm confused. So I'm here. Yeah, I'm here. I'm here to know what's going on because I have a feeling you have the throne ready for you, Tim. And I've said this weeks ago. I said, Tim, you have the chance to blow the stream in the water. You have the chance to blow all these people in the water because you have a good thing going here, man.
Thank you. And exactly, I have great people. I have great panel. I got great idea. I live in the best city to do this kind of thing from. Man, I am blessed.
I would agree with that. Being in New
Yep.
York is a big advantage because, like, in Northern Ireland, there's fuck all. There's fuck all. I went down to. Oh, sorry.
Let me just read this one. £10 super chat. Hey, Tim and the crew. I know you're all about the hype Rolex and Co watches, but what do you guys think of brands like Panerai? Is Panerai acceptable in the new little vintage 38 watch size? The 38. You know, I love Panerai. Panerai.
The new I actually tried on. I was actually in the they have actually opened up a Panerai boutique or like a Panerai thing in Goldsmiths here now, and they had some of the smaller 42mm Panerais, and they're really nice.
Yeah,
I don't know. Personally, I'm not sure if I agree with Panerai going in the small.
That's a 44, but it's not.
Yeah, this is a chunky monster. This is a chunky monster. This is the. I have to actually. I'm gonna return this very soon. The guy who let me borrow this wants it back desperately.
That's lovely.
Yeah, this guy totally screwed me over.
How long have you had it? 7 months?
I had it. Yeah. No. I wasn't gonna do like a review or anything. I was gonna sell it, but.
Oh. Okay.
But it's impossible. It's very difficult to sell watches.
I went down to try on the Black Bay Pro, or sorry, the new Pelagos, the new 39 Pelagos, and at the same time, they had a Black Bay Pro bait on a strap. It was awful. I literally cancelled my order for it.
I think Panerais have to be chunky monsters. The 38 size is probably they're making it for a woman. I think it would be acceptable if it looks chunky on a woman. That is a good look for a Panerai. If a man is wearing 38 size Panerai, it's just like, dude, what are you doing?
No.
So sometimes a Panerai is whoever their CEO is. They have been lost. Like they've been.
The 42 ones are okay for men. 42mm ones, like,
42 is fine.
Are still big, but I think if you're going 30, it's too small. It's too small.
Yeah.
Too small for Panerai.
And by the way, guys, if you're buying a Panerai at Rodeo Drive, mention Tim Wright, a friend of Cars and Chrono, Jesus, will hook you up. So, it seems to be like a lost brand at the moment, though. They have been really struggling. Like, look at this. What is this? This is ladies with mother of pearl.
It's really bad.
All these. Yeah.
That one looked like a code 1159. Sorry, but.
Yeah. Very cheeky, right?
I learned that from you guys. 1159.
1159. By the way, Reaper, to answer your question, just to quickly answer that, none of it was scripted, just so you understand. A lot of people, even Red Shovel himself, thought it was all scripted until he got the refund email from me. So,
Red Shovel? Who's Red Shovel? Because I really...
The guy at this guy.
Oh, man, this guy. Hey, I love this guy. This
legend.
Guy's cool. This guy's cool, man. I really like this guy.
He's a really cool guy. Really salt of the earth guy.
Salt of the earth. Yeah, definitely. Well,
he works.
They didn't have any. Tutors for me today, so I had to buy something. And as you've fucked me about, Tim, so much in life about getting me into certain things, I bought a new pen. So I did instead. Bought a new pen. So
you got another pen? You got one pen in Vegas when we were together.
Yeah, I know. I hadn't realised, but they'd actually opened a Montblanc store in Belfast, right? But I'd never noticed it, right? And the reason why I'd never noticed it is that you walk into the arcade and you have Rolex here and you have Montblanc there, right? When I'm walking into the arcade, you are just looking at Rolex. You're looking at the window, and then once you get to the end of it, you never actually notice the Montblanc store. Right?
Oh.
And I happened to be walking out that way this time, so I actually seen it. So I went in and I ended up buying a new pen. So it is a Star Walker pen.
Oh, Montblanc. Very nice. Is that a ballpoint or is that a
what is it? What is it? A fine liner, they call it. Fine liner. It's absolutely lovely. So it is. It's like
Very smooth.
it's got like a matte sort of finish on it.
Nice.
Ooh,
So it
very
has.
nice. Very fancy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
Now,
I love-
and the Red Shovel is now addicted to Montblanc pens.
Yeah. Yeah. I like this one way more than the I don't even know how you pronounce this one.
Well, that's you had the
Meisterstück.
Meisterstück, but you had the rollerball, Meisterstück.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know,
I have a roller bar and the.
So you have
the
different
fine
kinds. You have the classic, because the Meisterstück that's the classic, and the Star Walker that's their modern like interpretation, like modern take on the pen.
So the next one I'll probably on down the
Oh,
line
you're going
get-
already 4 years already planning the third one. How many
I'll get a-
letters are you planning to write?
I'll
Slow
get
down, man.
I'll maybe buy the fountain pen at some stage. I'll maybe buy one of the fountain pen ones at some stage.
You're addicted.
I'm addicted. I know.
Stop before it's too late. Stop on the second one, because then when you
You've
get the
got
third
me
one, you're like,
addicted,
I
Billy. You got me
gotta have a
addicted to the pens,
5-piece
Timmy.
collection.
I know. You got me addicted
By the way,
to
you know
pens,
Hugh,
Timmy.
who's a huge pen collector?
No, they give me free too. No, they give me free. They give me this
Give you
lovely
free thing.
Mont
Oh,
Blanc
they give you a notebook.
Yeah, free. They say they charge normally £55. Like, it's like who would pay £55 like for that?
Yeah, that's
But,
insane.
yeah,
It's
it's
insane.
crazy. But they give me
Right.
that free for being a first-time customer. So
Very
they-
cool. That is very, very cool.
Hey, so how much do these pens cost? Because I have a couple of them, and I've only obtained them to sign certain. I thought, you know what? Maybe I should collect some pens. I was like Red Shovel at one time, so I have a lot of pens, and I have two Montblancs. How much do they cost? Because I paid a good amount of money for them years ago, like probably 7 years ago. How much do they go for now? Because I haven't even looked.
Well, this new one today was £385. £385.
Oh, okay. So
this-
they went up a little bit, or
I don't really know because the first one I bought was in Vegas with Tim, and I can't even remember how much I paid for that one, Tim. I can't even remember how much that was in Vegas. Was it $400 or $500 or something?
I think it was like
Something like that.
600. Must have been.
Was it?
I think it was like up to. Yeah, it's like $500, something like that.
Yeah. Can't remember.
They're not cheap.
Fuck.
No,
No, they're going
not
up.
cheap.
I gotta. You know what? Later on tonight, if you go on the live stream, I'm gonna bring down the pens that I have, because I had no idea I could have $1,000 pen right now, and I wouldn't know. I just did what a Red Shovel does. Just keep on buying and buying, because you get addicted, and then it's fun. You feel good when you're buying certain stuff, and then you lose the urge, and then you just stop. That happens to all of us, I think, right?
Yeah. But not to Tim. He just buys. He just buys.
Yeah, you gotta. And I sold my pen.
Did
And
you?
I don't want. Well, I sold one to Archie, and then I
Alright.
have one left and a pencil. So, yeah, here, see, it's there, but they're not very usable because there's the ink just too powerful. It bleeds through any paper. So it's just, that's why that Montblanc paper is so thick. I like. Casey Jones, Brooklyn, $2. Waterman pens as good as Montblanc. Yes. Waterman is good. There's a few of these brands that are good, but I don't want to talk about pens the entire time.
Hey, listen, can we talk about something? Because I see somebody here with a Metallica shirt, and I love that shirt. Is that Metallica shirt? Yeah, it is Metallica. And we were doing the Du Hast earlier, which is amazing. With Du Hast, we were doing it. And you know what? I have to say something, okay? I wanted to talk about this the other day when I jumped onto a live stream with you, Tim, because we had the Red Hot Chili Peppers here in Miami. And it blew me away because I was hearing on the radio. I was like, man, who shows up to a Hot Chili Peppers concert with a Red Hot Chili Pepper fucking shirt? How many people fucking show up to one of them with a shirt? So there was a poll, and there was, fuss and everything. Hey, it said that the people that didn't wear the shirts to the concert were laughing at the people that were wearing the shirts at the concert. What do you guys think? Do you guys go to do you guys go to a rock show with? I mean, Metallica. Okay, all right, I get it. You can go with one. But when you have Red Hot Chili Peppers or some other bands that are, it's just Red Hot Chili Peppers. Personally, I wouldn't go to
I don't go
them.
to that many concerts, but OC will let us know. He goes to a lot.
Oh, but he's going to a good one. I mean, Red Hot Chili Peppers. There's no way I'm fucking going to the Red Hot Chili Peppers. Like, come on, man. Like, I enjoy them. There's a song, what is it, Under the Bridge or something like that? One of their main songs, I believe. Can you believe people, VIP and everybody, just goes to see this Red Hot Chili Peppers? All of a sudden, the whole fucking show, you're waiting for this special song because it's their hit, their star song. They don't sing it. Can you believe that?
I've been
they do that song in the set.
Yeah, but they didn't do it here in Miami. And not only that, and can you believe that? In Miami. And not only that, you would think it's a 2-hour, show, 2 hours, so, good songs, new songs. Guess what? They didn't do the Under the Bridge. And then they only did an hour and like 20 minutes. What? An hour and 20 minutes, man. That's just... Man,
do these concerts have do they mention what they're going to be singing on?
Man,
let's
just put it this way.
They don't do spoilers.
Let's just put it this way.
This was on the internet, find the set list.
Yeah, you could find the set list, but they sometimes change it up. And you know what? Yeah. Every band has a special song that everybody knows about. Everybody wants to hear it. When you go in, you're gonna take your girl that never been to
the big money. You want to see the famous song, right?
Yeah. You want to go. Yeah. And then all of a sudden, your girl, or your new wife, whatever it is.
Wrapped it up. Where was the song?
Where's the song? Where's the song at?
Is that the Give It Away song? Give it away now. Is that the one?
It's under the bridge. You have to look that up because you know what? My mind is looking at this football game right now. It's 42-10, and they're playing in a huge Hard Rock Stadium. This is the stadium of all stadiums here in Miami. So you would think, man, come on, dude, come on. Look, if you're going to see fucking Duhas, he better sing. He better do the best song that he has in his list.
Oh, see, do you when you go to a concert, do you wear the T-shirt? No, I don't think so. I don't remember you wearing.
Certain bands are very the fans are very much into their merchandise. So if you go to a Kiss concert or an Ozzy Osbourne concert or Iron Maiden or Metallica, you're going to have a huge amount of fans wearing those bands' shirts. But other shows, other artists, the fans may not be that into wearing their particular shirt, but
wait, we gotta talk about this because it depends at ages. Because I'm close to 40. You guys are a little bit older. Tim is younger, whatever. And we're talking about like, say you're a 50-year-old or a 40-something-year-old. You really gonna fucking wear a fucking Red Hot Chili Pepper shirt to go to watch them?
A little bit cheesy. It's a little bit cheesy.
And then all of a sudden,
concert, right?
What do you want? The front man to point at you and say, "Oh shit, that shirt you're wearing it. I made that shirt. That's me."
It's obvious. It's obvious the Reaper doesn't really go to live shows. He's not really a live concert.
Nah, man, we're talking about the Red Hot Chili Peppers, man. We're talking about the Red. Well, hey, I said Metallica. Hey, I would wear a Metallica shirt, man.
Red Hot Chili Peppers are very well known for their logo, and there's a certain iconic design that they have for their logo and their shirts. So I can't imagine not being a fan and not wearing a Red Hot Chili.
It might be a Miami thing. You know what? Now you're talking about it's OC talking, right?
Yes, it is.
Okay, it might be a Miami thing, man. It might really be a Miami thing because some of us here, we're like, man, what a geek. Are you serious? Like this guy's he's going to pay top dollar. What is it? $500 to see VIP, whatever, front row, whatever. Yeah. And you're wearing a Red Hot Chili Pepper shirt. Oh, fuck's sakes. You know what I mean? Some of us here are like that. So in the radio station, I was listening. I was cracked because I was going to casino. I was cracking up, man. I was dying laughing. And now that we're talking about kind of bands, it's understandable. Some of the rock, Ozzy Osbourne, come on, man. He's a legend, man. Obviously, I don't care what kind of. It could be a hat. If I have an Ozzy hat, cool. I'm gonna put it backwards, but it's okay. But Red Hot Chili Peppers. Who else? There's another one. What's another band? Obviously, Nickelback. We don't talk about that.
No. Nickelback.
Yeah, we don't talk about that. There's another one. Let me see.
All right, Reaper. We're going to move on. We're going to move.
We're going to move on from the music talk.
Definitely.
Stream killer. Yeah, killed the stream. But we got the point.
Very disappointing, Tim, to see so many of your regulars on the green room stream. It has to be said.
Look, it doesn't really matter. I don't know what you're talking about. So it's all good, man. So good. I'm not. Look, I don't wanna get involved with whatever the drama that they're trying to cook up.
Yeah. They're cooking up drama. Though they're cooking up drama.
Yeah, whatever. Let them do it. Whatever they want. You know, I'm moving on.
Yeah.
To,
keep it watches. Keep it watches. Keep it watches.
Yeah, keep it to watches. Exactly.
Just want to talk about watches.
I just want to talk about watches, right? I had a question. I had a question from a really good viewer of the show. He wanted me to know whether this is too much, whether $6,000 for an Homage wristwatch too much for it, because this is basically a Paul Newman replica.
It looks more like a Tudor. It looks more like a replica of a Tudor Panda. So it does.
Tudor
to be honest with you,
it does look like a Tudor Panda, but I think Tudor Panda was based on the. If
anyone pays
$6,000
for that, they shouldn't be breathing, right? They should. They don't deserve to be living, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Bezels $2 in Miami. They wear white head to toe. Not corny.
That's true. There's a lot of religious people out here in these bushes that do wear this, but they're religious men. It's weird, man. It's weird. Don't even ask me about it, because I have no clue about what they do over there, killing snails and stuff like that. Come on. But they do wear Rolexes and nice watches, so they're doing something right.
Yeah.
Look,
yeah.
Actually,
that's
this is a quality replica.
No, no. That's a $99
too much.
watch.
It's definitely too much.
That's a $99 watch there, like, so it is. That's not a.
There's also a gold version of it. Let me show you the gold version.
Yeah, gold. Yeah,
solid gold.
I'm sure it's gold. Yeah.
Yeah. Let's see. Let me show you one right now. 1 second. Where's the? Okay, here we go.
That's a crazy amount of money to spend on an Homage watch.
Crazy.
You have to really want. And you know what the most?
These are These are Homage, like the Tudors and all. So
and this is in gold. What? Is this solid? Yeah. This is solid gold. Actually, out of gold. Solid gold. Is it? Let me check.
What is that?
In gold. Let's see. Specifications. Is it plated? Oh no! Wait a minute. It's gold screwed case back, gold with PVD plated screwed crown and screwed pushers. What is this? So wait a minute. 18K gold case. So the case is gold. Okay. But the case back and the crown. So the case is made out of gold, but the case back.
That's the sort of watch. That's the sort of watch that a TV shopping channel would have, trying to convince its audience that they're getting something, that they're getting a known or a really good brand of watch at a really good price, when it's just shit.
QVC you're talking about, right? QVC.
No, there was a few years ago back in the UK. There was a company called Auction World that they actually created their own watch brand called Aston Gerard, and what they done was, months before, they took advertisements in all the high-end magazines, and they were advertising watches at £10,000, at £20,000, and they actually had they actually went into fairly well-known independent jewelers and left a box of their watches and said, right, we want you to sell those watches. Here is a box of watches, and you can have them free, and that's the recommended retail price for them. So that that allowed them legally to go on the TV and say, this is a watch, it retails for £10,000 or £20,000, but we're doing it on a special deal and it's only £2,000, right?
Oh.
So they were legally allowed, and they sort of referenced various jewelers that were selling the watches, and they had the magazine advertisements to say, this is the watch. So there's lots of people get sucked in, bought the watches at £2,000 and £3,000, thought that they bought something that was worth 10 or 20, and then when they took it to to a jeweler, who maybe looked at who maybe looked at it and went, mate, it's fucking garbage. It's garbage. And that's the sort of brand, that's the sort of thing there, that they were doing. It's garbage.
Yeah. It's absolute dog shit. Yeah, because it's using it. Man, it's using the same design as the Paul Newman. The watches that are, I mean, this looks like the Paul Newman that's sold on Phillips auction, right? It's piggybacking off of that. They're saying, oh wait, but there's solid gold case. Yeah, I mean, there ain't no 10,000 in there.
Wait, it's $10,000?
11,000 actually. 10,000.
Man,
11,000
Jesus
US dollars.
Christ. Yeah. Man, that's a shitter right there. That's a shitter. Yeah. Straight dookie right there.
I mean, it is. Yeah. This is when. What's it called? The homaging has gone too far.
Man, for that you get a Movado or something.
Exactly.
Might as well.
For this money, you can get that's a Rolex price. Okay. Yeah. It's a Steel Sports Rolex price.
Yeah.
Okay. Just for example, what can you get for 10,000? You can get well, let's see here on David SW. By the way, look at this: 78,000 for Chronometer Bleu. It's really coming down. These were 150,000 at its height. I'm shocked that you can get one. Then David SW, it's like not overpriced, but it's like price high, right? Because you have insurance. There's all kinds of benefits from buying from him. But man, that is really coming down. For 10,000, I mean, look, there's a lot of decent watches here that you can get for 10,000. Let's see. Look, you can get Explorer 1, 11. You can get almost any Datejust at that price. You can get Explorer 2, not too much off. Speedies, you can get 2 Speedmasters. You can get a 2-piece combo meal deal for that money. I mean, that's just insane.
Yeah.
Why buy a Homage? And look, you get a gold Homage. You're gonna turn around, somebody is gonna ask you like, "Hey, what is that?" You're gonna get disappointed. They're gonna be disappointed because it's almost like wearing a replica. It's terrible.
Yeah.
Kenny Tonan Jebril. That's what the name. That's a name for a watch. By the way, Basil Beazle thinks about Pitbull is a religious man? ? I don't.
Hey, you guys had to tell me, okay? Because I'm wearing a watch right now that I haven't worn in a long time. Mm-hmm. Okay, and I know you guys were talking about shitters here, but this one, I'm only wearing it because the team, it's a football team. They're orange and green, so I'm wearing this. It's a diver's watch, but it's a little bit of I could bang it up. I'm going to show you this. This is for the people that don't want to spend the money. What do you think of this, Tim? This is something that personally, it's a diver. It's a diver. It's a citizen. It's a diver. But I'm going to tell you right now, I bought this years ago because of the bezel. The bezel just stood out. But this is what I'm trying to show you, Tim. You can literally grab people that are into, trying to get into watches. You can show them certain watches like some of the other channels do that just do videos. And, you can expand yourself a little bit more. Some days you talk about, $2,000 watches like the Grand Seikos. And there's some other watches that are good divers that, you could spend, $1,500 or something like that. So there's, I know you've been showing lately very expensive watches, but this is an idea. Maybe you should try to, get other people to jump in to see. What do you think of that, Tim?
Definitely, I don't want to, let's say I'm not going to do it, but I think I kind of found my audience. I found events that I could, I already have so many things planned out because little do you guys know, I have already so many things planned out that look, I really like brands that have some kind of significant name. Like the only shitters that I think I would recommend, and shitters, I don't even want to call them shitters, like Seiko, because Seikos go from very, very cheap to a very high quality. See, here's the thing. Look, this is what I would have recommended to you if you wanted to get into watches. I actually think this Seiko right here.
That's a turtle. That's a turtle.
Yeah. I think this is actually a very dangerous watch because if somebody buys this kind of piece as their first watch, chances are they're not going to go into higher quality brands like Rolex, Tudors, because this is such a high quality watch for so little money that people are just gonna say, hey, why would I? Why would I?
No, I don't believe that. No, I don't believe that. No.
Really?
No.
I just think
if you're into watches, and if that's all you can afford, it's a brilliant watch. But you'll still always heart something more. You still will. Yeah. For lots of people, they may get that. And, yeah, it's a good watch, but they ain't watch people. They ain't watch people.
Now there is a GMT that just came out of that turtle, Tim. I was looking for it actually because I was talking to James, the advisor, and he was telling me certain Grand Seikos, because I was looking at the Grand Seikos. I'm gonna be honest with all of you right now. Okay, I was looking at some Grand Seikos. I wasn't looking at no Rolex or nothing else. I was looking at Grand Seiko. So there was a Grand Seiko with a red dial, super nice, amazing, beautiful. I think Kevin O'Reilly, I think that's his name. He was talking about it, and when I saw it, I saw the dial. The dial was beautiful, and this watch I think cost like $4,000 or something like that. And I said, man, I got to look for this. I went to look for it, and they kept on saying, hey, it's on back order. We don't have it, this and that. I'm like, man, it's crazy. So then the watch that you showed, the Seiko, the turtle, they have a GMT. And then they told me the only way I get it if I order it online. I'm like, man, I want to really see it,
Yeah.
But they're cheap watches, and, you don't have to worry about it getting stolen at the casinos if you put it, leave it out or whatever. But that's my personal opinion. Like I told you many times, I only have one Rolex. And I was looking into something recently, and the Grand Seiko was actually what I was looking for.
Grand Seiko, actually, we have a viewer who purchased a Grand Seiko. We're actually gonna do an unboxing. We're gonna do an unboxing very soon on a Grand Seiko. Actually, it's the one that I wanted. Like, if I was gonna buy a Grand Seiko today, it would be the one that he bought. And I don't know if he tells me that I had something to do with that purchase, that maybe I am influenced. I don't know.
I hope it's not the meteor looking dial, because that one, man, that is beautiful.
A lot of their stuff is a meteor looking, right? The snowflake,
I think that's what it's called, the snowflake.
Snowflake.
Snowflake, yeah, amazing.
Snowflake is amazing, but I think Snowflake is actually it's like their first watch where they really changed the direction of where their brand was going.
True.
Right?
Yep.
It made them realize, like, hey, we got a shtick here. Let's run with it. Let's just invest all our power into this shtick.
Yeah.
And that's why now they have this whole branding, the nature of time. It's everything about nature. So, hey, it's a great shtick. Nobody else is doing it. So, a Madman says John T, great show tonight. Good panel. Thank you, John T. Way too much Japanese culture influence. And sorry, what was the Madman comment that I had pulled up? To me, these Seikos are gateway. SKX and Turtle quickly saw me go further up market. Okay. Fair enough. Maybe it's possible that this watch could be polarizing in two ways. Like, makes people think, hey, if this is great, then let's go. What is greater? Because this is such a fantastic watch. I gotta tell you, I haven't had a Grand Seiko. I never had a Seiko. I went from G-Shock to Apple Watch, and then I dove straight into Tag Heuer. I completely skipped this step, and this is why when I picked this up, I am afraid that, hey, if I were to get this watch instead of my Tag Heuer, which it broke, and it was the reason why I started looking for something better. The Tag Heuer broke. And I started researching. Well, I'm thinking like, I spent $2,300 for this tag, and it's fucking piece of shit. Is there anything greater than tag? So obviously I went higher because I thought, man, this thing is breaking. Now, if I were to get this Seiko, it probably wouldn't have broken. I would have probably just stuck around.
Oh, look at that turtle. Oh, he has both turtles. Wow.
Beautiful.
Those are the two special editions. I was looking at those. Nice. Daniel. Oh, beauties.
Daniel, welcome to the show. Thank you for joining us.
Love the glasses.
I'm making dinner, so I'm only here for a little while. But I'm here.
Love the glasses. Love the glasses, man.
For hopping on. Canada Watch. Green Room stream today was pure nonsense and vitriol. Timmy's trying to do watch content, and all those guys are doing, they're just stirring up bullshit and
there's room for everybody. Let's not talk about it.
There's room for everyone. Hey, they got their fake bullshit nonsense drama. If people want to watch the fake drama, they can go watch the fake drama. I'm just trying to stay away from that and focus on the watches. Okay,
you should be
just so that everybody understands.
Good. Yeah, I understand, Tim. I understand.
Okay. That way, there's the more content there is, I think the variety is that's where I think everybody benefits, because people can choose what they want to watch. Delayed watching the stream, but you asked Tudor or Oris. Tudor all day long. Thank you.
And OC sided with you. OC sided with you.
You should be flattered. Flattered, Tim. Flattered.
Thank you. And by the way, that's what. By the way, what was that? What was that orange bezel watch? Can you take a picture of it and send it to me on the Instagram?
Can you look it up, because I suck at this technology shit.
Cool.
But it is the dive watch, Citizen Echo Drive.
Oh, okay.
It is. I think it got released in 2016, but it has the orange bezel, and I spotted it long time ago because of the bezel. So
okay, you know what, Citizen is not too bad. That's a great brand. Echo Drive. You know what? All things considered, it's got GMT. Is that a GMT function? Where's the orange hand? Man, there's a lot of functions here.
Yeah.
Whenever you go quartz, there's you can actually do a lot of functions in. Well, it's thick. Holy fuck.
But it's nice. It's really nice, and it doesn't feel heavy at all. I think it feels more like I can't.
It looks a bit like a Planet Ocean to me. It looks like an Omega Planet Ocean.
In some way.
Yes, it does.
Yeah, I mean, it just stood out, and I try to buy stuff that are resemble something in quality.
Here's the thing. See, if I saw that on your wrist, I would have thought you're wearing an Omega Planet Ocean. Either this one or probably
this one. Right? Man. See that? And the bezel is just, man, it's beautiful. There's nothing. I've been complimented a couple times already by men that have watches. They say, "What is that?" I go, "I don't even want to tell you." He go, "No, you got to tell me. You got to tell me, because I collect watches." You collect watches? Nice. Well, this one is Japanese movement. He goes, "Oh, you got a Citizen?" He goes, "Yeah, I got a Citizen." So,
Bright Blue Comment is asking whether he should have a wrench. I'll think about it. I'll definitely consider it. If we need a wrench, I'll think about it. Jean Cartier, Tim, if I gonna buy Grand Seiko, which model should I put my money on?
Tim, can I? Okay, there's some Seikos right now, because I've been doing some research. There's some Seikos right now that have a spring. What is it? The spring drive movement. Yeah. Okay. Spring drive movement that are around $1,000. So if anybody looks at the newer Seikos, some of them do have that spring drive, and they're actually killing some of the people that own Grand Seiko because of the movement. You're paying less money. And it's just about the movement, really. When you get Grand Seiko, it's about that, you know. So look at some of the new ones.
I'm not a fan of the spring drive movement. I gotta be honest.
Oh, you're not? Okay.
I'm not a huge fan. It's just because it's kind of half quartz, half automatic, and to me it feels like, man, just pick a side. It's like a hybrid car, right? It's half petrol, half electric, but it's not good at either. So to me, I'm almost feel because it's expensive, but yet it doesn't get the kudos of right? It's like it's
That's
shit.
That's a really good analogy. Yeah, pick a fucking side. You know, it is.
Right.
That is a good analogy. Yeah, because I hate those hybrid cars. Yeah. Oh,
yeah.
You can go 10 miles on the electric. If you know, if you touch the accelerator like with a feather, yeah, fuck off.
Yeah, hold on. Let me be a devil's advocate for a while. I'm not saying you guys are wrong, Shovel, but let me play devil's advocate or whatever. You're dealing with this hybrid because you're going to get the seconds to near perfect accuracy per day.
Smooth sweep.
Yeah,
on the second
not just a smooth sweep. It's only off whatever it is per year or per day compared to an automatic.
No, but quartz is even more accurate.
Yes, but you're getting
quartz is more reliable too.
Yeah, but you get to see a movement like you're an automatic movement in some aspects.
But it's not a great movement, and if it breaks, you're fictus.
But who said it was not a great movement, Uncle Tim? I mean, I know it's an opinion, and I respect that, but I don't know. I don't know if Dufour would knock it. Like if Philip Dufour was asked about this, I think it has its place. Yeah. It's been around for since the 60s, hasn't it?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. Look, but here's the thing: the new generation of Seiko or Grand Seiko movements, especially this one, the 9 SA5, man. As for an automatic movement, this is freaking at the height of engineering. It's just a mind-blowing spec on this one. 80 hours power reserve, 36,000 beats per second. I mean,
eye-popping. Is it eye-popping too? I guess you mean
it is. It is.
These are to use Tim's car analogy. These are the Toyotas of the watch world. These are the Lexuses. These are for people that are boring. These are for people that wear beige underwear. You know, as good as they are, they may not break down. They're they're beige.
But like, so for example, a Rolex would be like a BMW, right? It's more than just the movement, right? Like, there's something about it that there is.
These are brilliant watches, but okay. My conclusion.
But do they have a soul, right?
No. It's like going down to Lexus or to Toyota. You get into it. It's a fine vehicle. It'll get you there. It'll probably not break down.
So
but it's just boring.
Who's the owner of Luke? Did you remember the owner of Microsoft, or he was the owner, the billionaire? What's his name?
Bill Gates.
Who?
Bill Gates.
Yeah, Gates. Got it. Well, Gates is a boring guy. He's got a Lexus. I see your point.
I don't think he has a garage full of cars.
We're talking about Warren Buffett, maybe. You could Daniel Katz. You could rip Warren Buffett all you want because he's a little bit boring. He has his McDonald's, his regular Cadillac. You know, some of these men don't give a damn about any watches. But we're still on the topic of Seiko. So, Tim, for a new person that's looking into a Grand Seiko or a Seiko, I think, you know, they don't, you guys, all of you guys understand, you know, the difference in movement. But some of these other men don't understand and don't really see a difference in a 3 second, you know, what is it, minus 3 seconds a month or something like that. They don't notice these things.
Look, I don't even care about the accuracy. So talking to me about, I don't even set the time on my watches. So, so I'm making an argument to me that, hey, these spring drives are as accurate as quartz, but they also have that automatic component to them. It's just like, look, it's good that they exist. I mean, I want these watches to exist, and the beauty of this watch world is that people are free to choose. But I'm a huge fan. Here's the thing: I can't answer that question because we're gonna have an unboxing. I don't know, maybe today, maybe tomorrow. But one viewer has purchased a Grand Seiko that if I had a choice, I would pick that one up. Hey, Diego, welcome to the show.
Hey, I'm here for the community.
I'm
super excited. And I'm here because the Reaper is on.
What's up? Hey, I saw you with the G-Shock. What special edition G-Shock was that?
That was my boss's. I don't know what they're called, but they have I think they're all hand painted. I don't know what they are. But
I saw.
cool.
I think I saw some at the casino. They had some artistry on it, and then Ublas. They had some Ublas, but I've never owned a G-Shock in my life. But it looked pretty cool. It was like a art Basel type shit.
I think everybody should. Just not necessarily to wear around, but if you are used to wearing a watch all the time, and you're going somewhere where you really shouldn't be wearing an expensive watch, it's good to throw a G-Shock on.
So what did you think, Diego, of my Citizen?
I didn't see it, man. I'll go back and look. I'm assuming it's on Instagram. I'll go check it out.
Oh no, I don't post stuff like that on Instagram. I put it here. I had it here. It has a orange.
I was at the pool. So I wasn't watching.
Mike K says, "How hard is it to get into the United States? Is it just for VIPs?" Actually, we had Alan, right? Alan Malthread in the chat, who just visited he went to Miami. He met up with Mathis. I don't think he had any problems, right? If you're vaccinated, I think they didn't even ask me for anything. So yeah. I think it should be pretty easy. Oh, 1 second.
How's it going with all you guys? Daniel and Shovel OC, Tim?
I'm cooking a fish while being with you guys. I'm
cooking fish
in out of the kitchen. Yeah.
Don't burn the down.
Car.
Guys,
wait, how? What?
And the oven's not working.
Man, those fish, they only take 4 minutes per side, so you better be careful.
Well, I got to keep fidgeting with the thing. It'll work out, Reaper.
Oh, okay.
Hey,
good.
By the way, what is this? Whiskey Sleeper. Citizens are for plebeians.
Plebeians.
Very clever. Very, very clever. Kevin Lamau, I think he was talking about Grand Seiko US exclusives. They aren't tough unless... Ooh, we got unboxing. Guys, I thought it was going to be later on the after show, but... we have... Because here's the thing. I couldn't talk. I couldn't talk about this watch because Alex from LA has actually... Alex, can you hear us? Can you talk?
Yeah, I hear you. Can you hear me?
Hey,
yeah.
I can hear you perfectly. Can you first tell me whether I don't know, listening to me talk about this watch had anything to do with this purchase, or was this independent?
Yeah, speaking of Grand Seiko, I just bought it last week.
This is like the Grand Seiko that I was dreaming about.
Look at that.
Hell yeah.
It's the hybrid that Shovel's talking about.
You painted the wall to look just like the box.
Hype walls, Tiffany blue hype walls. Alex is all about that Tiffany blue hype. Yeah, I think like this is okay. It's okay.
Yeah.
You obviously don't have a tripod to be able to set it up.
Not sure.
Look, it doesn't have to be perfect. Once you pick it up in your hand, we'll do it.
I don't know why I have a feeling he's going to open this up. It's not going to be a Panda. It's going to be something else, like something crazy like the other day. You know what I'm talking about?
No. This is actually Grand Seiko. I already got the exclusive.
Yeah, this is my first Grand Seiko I bought. Yeah.
Amazing.
By the way, beautiful interior design here, by the way.
Yeah.
Thank you, Daniel. I think I commented once to Daniel. He was asking if he should buy the Grand Seiko. I told him, do not buy Grand Seiko during the recession.
Ooh,
but I bought
it.
Yeah.
And this is someone who watches. And this is someone who watches the Tim Wright channel on the big screen, on the big LED TV.
Yeah.
Okay,
By the way,
should I open it? Just do unboxing?
Yeah. Let me close the
5
poll.
bucks super set.
Hey guys, if you want a super chat to congratulate Alex purchase, you're free to super chat. I would really appreciate it. And I'm gonna close up the poll. So this was I had a poll, Alex, whether I should take a day off to go see Du Hast Rammstein with Du Hast. With OC, and man, it's 50-50. Half the people say I should get a day off, and
they don't want to lose
people,
you. They want you, they want you to have fun, but not at their expense. They want you to entertain them.
I'm changing my ruling, Tim. I say yes that you take a day off. And should Alex do a drum roll?
Let's do. Oh, we got Bourbon Heart, $2. I love a Grand Seiko 9F. They brought quartz to the market. Diamond. Bourbon Heart has a GMT, a Grand Seiko GMT. A beautiful, beautiful piece. It's very similar to the one that what's his name?
Mitch.
Yeah, Mitch had. Correct. Thank you. Exactly. Mitch had that watch. Very, very nice. Okay, let's do the unboxing. Drum roll. This is the one if I was buying a Grand Seiko, this is what I would have wanted today.
Any guess?
Shit.
Anyone?
Any guess? Any guess?
This is one of the new release. Yeah.
It's a brand new release. I was hyping this because of I really fell in love with the way this movement is, and this watch chose a lane. It chose It chose the path. It went full on quartz.
Is it red dial, red bezel, maybe something like that?
No.
Oh, okay.
This is. I don't know the name for it, but it's the new quartz one with the baby blue dial.
Oh shit!
Here we go.
Why would you give it away, Tim?
Oh.
Wow. What's the nickname of this one?
They call the Sea of Cloud.
Sea of Cloud.
Can you turn your phone landscape?
Holy shit! Right.
It's a beautiful dial. It really is a beautiful dial.
Sea of Cloud.
There we go.
Wow.
That is gorgeous.
Oh my god. It's perfect. It's absolutely perfect. And it's very for how much you pay for it?
I pay retail 3,800.
3,800. You see, this is like you can choose either get this or a Tudor. See, it's got the best of what Grand Seiko is. The best dial, hands, the finish, that Shinjitsu polishing.
Zaratsu polishing.
Zaratsu, correct.
Karate.
It's got it's got a quartz movement that ticks once every second, right? So it's not sweeping hand, but it ticks once every second. It's perfectly bang on. And then show us the finish on the quartz movement there as well.
It's a pearl dial, isn't it? It's kind of a pearl dial. Oh yeah, very nice.
Look at that. See, it's got the Coq de Genève on
Course to
on the
Japan,
movement.
maybe.
Yeah.
Course to Tokyo, I don't know.
It's got, you can see there's the battery, you got the movement with the
Sort of looked for a second as if it was like a SIM card. It looked like a SIM card on it there for a second.
This is battery.
That's where you put the SIM card. It synchronizes it with the GPS.
Absolutely.
But it's kind of cute. Look at the blue screw and red ruby.
Hey, look at this. Look at the MD Chaz icon. That's the movement. 5-point star indicates +5, -5 seconds a year.
Wow.
Yeah, usually the general 9F movement is -+10 seconds per year. But if they have the gold star on their dial, that means it's +/- per year.
Do you know what that
Per
watch
year.
is? That watch is like a woman with a beautiful face, right? But that when she turns around, she has an absolutely horrendous arse. Yeah, that's what it's like.
And look at the finishing of the Zaratsu polishing. You can see all the reflection. You can even see my face.
Wow. Oh yeah, that's the finish. Wow, mirror finish. And by the way, can you unscrew it and show us the jumping hour? Because it's got a kind of a cheeky GMT complication. So you can, when you're traveling, you can jump the hour hand like a GMT.
Like a
Obviously,
GMT
you don't have a
That
home
makes-
time.
Well, that makes
Holy
sense because the
shit.
watch is so accurate that you don't really have to change the minutes. Ever,
Yeah.
Right?
Right. Once
Exactly.
you set up, you don't need to change the time until the watch actually stops. When the battery ran out, it's the only time you have to change the time.
It's beautiful.
Nice.
It's absolutely beautiful. Alex, congratulations on this latest pickup. 3,800, that's not the end of the world. I think it makes for an incredible watch. Incredible watch. I would love to actually get one of those. This would be my dream Grand Seiko. All right, guys, I'm gonna shut down the stream. We're gonna go over to the community live stream where we're gonna give out wrenches. We're gonna talk about the stuff. We're gonna try to organize the stream over there. I dropped the link in the chat, guys.
Okay, I'll try to be here later.
Sure, guys.
Okay.
Thank you so much for watching this stream. I'll see you over on the other side. Just a second. Just gonna shut it down here, guys. Please hit the upvote button. I keep forgetting. Hit the upvote button. Leave me a comment. Let me know how you think it went. Love you all. See you on the other end.